All right, first of all, good morning, guys. Thank you for coming to this virtual class. This is what we are going to do today. Well, today we're going to study probably the basic of English. I repeat, today we're going to study probably the basic of English. There is nothing more basic than the verb be or verb to be. Okay, so if you know verb be, the rest is going to be very simple. If you don't know the verb be, the rest is going to be complicated. Okay, so today, 1 hour and 15 minutes, 1 hour and 30 minutes, we're going to dedicate to study, to review, and to practice the verb be. All right, guys? Well, let's start by the beginning, all right? I have some people, okay? I have some people here, okay? Well, let's start by the beginning, guys, okay? Well, the verb be is the basic of English, all right? I repeat, the verb be is the basic of English, okay? And let's start by saying that the verb be has three forms, okay? Am, is, and are. I repeat, the verb be has three forms, am, is, and are. What we should do is to establish where do we use or when do we use am, when do we use is, and when do we use are. That is what we're going to establish or to study today. All right, guys? Okay. So let me introduce the personal pronouns first. The personal pronouns, all right? As you can see, I have here in this chart, I have here the personal pronouns and the correct pronunciation and the correct conjugation of the verb be. All right, so let's review this very briefly. All right, let's start with the personal pronouns first. Okay, as you can see, I have I, you, he, she, or it, we, you, and they. Those are the personal pronouns, as you can see, right? We learned this in school, right? I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. Personal pronouns. Now, let's check the correct conjugation of this verb be. Let's see. For I, for I, the correct conjugation of the verb be is I am, or you can also use the contraction am. I repeat, for I, the correct conjugation of the verb be is I am, or you can also use the contraction am. Here I do a stop. Be careful with this, guys, because it is a common mistake. I have heard ayang, ayang. No, ayang is not correct. The correct conjugation is I am or am. It depends on you. You know both ways. I am or am, right? For you are or your. You are or your. Okay, you can use the complete form or you can use the contraction. The contraction is your, the complete form is you are, right? Okay, the next one, for he, she, and it. I repeat, for he, she, and it, we use is. He is, she is, it is, right? Or you can use the contraction, his, she's, its. I repeat, for he, she, and it, the correct conjugation is is. You can say he is, she is, or it is. Or you can use the contraction. The contraction is his, she's, it's. All right. So this is the singular, these are the singular personal pronouns. Those are the singular personal pronouns. I, you, he, she, it. Okay. Remember the correct conjugation. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is. That means that you cannot say, for example, you is. You cannot say, for example, he am. Or you cannot say, for example, I are. All right, be careful. Common mistakes. Son errores comunes, chicos, okay? I am, you are, he is, she is, it is. All right? Singular personal pronouns. Let's go with the plural personal pronouns. Okay? It's very simple. For we, you, and they. I repeat. For we, you, and they. The correct conjugation verb be is we are, you are, and they are. I repeat. We are,
We are,
you are,
you are,
they
they
are.
are.
Okay.
You are,
Now,
they are.
you can also use the contraction. Be careful. You can also use the contraction. You can say we're, you're, they're. Hmm? I repeat, you can use the complete form. We are, you are, and they are. Or you can use the contraction. We're, you're, and they. That means that you cannot say, for example, we is. You cannot say, for example, you is. You cannot say, for example, they am. Okay. So I repeat the correct or
Good
the
morning, mister.
morning. I I start with the correct pronunciation of this verb with all the persons. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, and they are, right? Okay. All right, guys. I have more people coming. Okay. Now, any questions about this conjugation of the verb be? Well, the first part is always simple, right? The first part is always simple, okay? Dayanara, any question about the first part of the verb be? All right. So the first part is affirmative statements, all right? Using the personal pronouns, you see? Using the verb be, we can start writing sentences, for example, okay? Let's see this example, okay? I can say, I can, I can say, for example, that I am a student. Remember when we practice occupations, okay? I can say that I am a student. I can say that he is a teacher. I can say that she is a journalist. I can say that it is a book. I can say that we are mechanics because it's plural, right? I can say that you are pilots because it's plural. And I can say that they are policemen. Remember, policeman is the singular, policemen is the plural. All right. So these are some examples of the verb be, of the conjugation of the verb be. You ready to practice, guys? Are you ready to practice? All right, let's
Yes.
practice. All right, let's practice, okay? Here I have one website in which we are going to practice, okay? Let me see. I have a website in which we're going to practice the verb be in affirmative statements, all right? So let me here share on the chat, all right? on the chat, you have, check the chat, please. On the chat, you have this exercise. It is a very, very simple exercise with the conjugation of the verb be in affirmative statements, okay? So as you can see, you have 10 sentences. I repeat, you have 10 sentences, okay? The first one says, it space cold today. And we have some options. We have, okay, let me see. Okay, we have some options, right? We have it is, or it are. According to what you studied, what is the correct conjugation of the verb be for it? Exactly, I see here on the chat. Okay, obviously it is, all right? So please, at home, do the rest. You do the rest, and then I am going to show, or I'm going to ask some students to share their results, okay?
Teacher is I am.
Okay, go ahead, do it at home. Hágalo usted en su casa, tranquilo. Y luego le pido a alguien que enseñe sus resultados, okay? You don't have to write it on the chat. No lo tienen que escribir en el chat. Do it at home, hágalo en su casa y luego me enseñan los resultados. María, I send the link, María. You don't have to write it down. I send the link. Envíe el link en el chat.
No aparece el link.
Okay, I send it again. Lo reviso de nuevo, no hay ningún problema. All right, right there, you have it. Check the chat. You don't have to write anything. No hay que escribir nada, simplemente un clic en el link. All right, one more minute.
No aparece, mister.
Right there. Está.
Ahora sí, mister.
Check the chat. Ya tiene que estar llegando. You have it. Lo tienen ahí. You have the link, Dayanara. ¿Le aparece el link?
Yes,
Natasha?
mister.
All right. So you have it. You can do it. Do it in your computer. And then we check the results. Luego me enseñan los resultados. Okay. One more minute. Un minuto más. These are affirmative statements only. Empezamos con los afirmativos, ¿verdad? Affirmative statements only. All right. Any volunteer to show the results? Any volunteer to show the results? Just raise your hand. Solo levante su mano. Any volunteer to show, who wants to show the results? Felix, do you want to share the results? All right. So I stop sharing my screen. Go ahead, Felix. Felix, would you please share your results, share your screen, and share your results, Felix?
Repeat, please.
Do you want to share the results, Felix? No? Dayanara, do you want to share your results?
Okay, mister.
All right, thank you, Dayanara. Kathy, okay, Kathy, you're next, okay? You do the negative statements, all right, Kathy? Okay, all right, Dayanara, let me see. So can you read the sentences starting from number 2, please? Starting from number 2, Dayanara.
What?
Can you read the sentences starting from number 2, Dayanara? Can you read the sentence?
Okay, mister. I am at home now.
Correct. I am at home now. That is the correct pronunciation, right? I am. Okay. Number 3.
They are Korean.
Absolutely. They are. Number 4.
There is a pen on the desk.
There is a pen. Absolutely. Number 5.
My name is Nikita.
Absolutely, Dayanara. Number 6.
We are from Ukraine.
Ukraine. Very good. Number 7. We are, right?
That is right.
Absolutely. Number 8.
I'm okay, thanks.
I am okay. Number 9.
Clara and Steve are married.
Okay, be careful. Here I do a stop. Clara and Steve. That is third person of singular. Clara and Steve is they, right? That's why you conjugate the verb be with are. They are, or Clara and Steve are. Very good. Finally, number 10.
She is an English teacher.
Absolutely. Very good, Dayanara. Very good. Kathy, so you're next, okay? Thank you, Dayanara. Very good. All right. So let me share my screen again. Now, those were the affirmative statements, right? Those were the affirmative statements. Now, what happens when I have a negative statement? Very simple, okay? In this case, you only add the word not after the conjugation. I repeat, if you want to make a negative statement, you only add the word not after the conjugation of the verb be. Ah, Natasha, okay, you remember, right? For example, I am not. That is the complete form. Or you can also use the contraction. You can say I am not, or you can say I'm not. For you, you are not. Or you can also use the contraction. You're not. For he, she, and it. She is not. He is not. It is not. Or you can also use the contraction. He's not. She's not. It's not. And for we, you, and they, we are not. You are not. They are not. Or the contraction, we're not, you're not, they're not. As you can see, I only add the word not after the conjugation of the verb be. Eso es todo lo que dice. ¿Sí ven? Si quiero hacer negativo, solo le pongo la palabra not después de la conjugación. Okay? Give me 1 second, please.
El profesor.
All right, exactly the same way, guys. Let's practice now. Let's practice the conjugation of the verb be, but now in negative, right? In negatives, right? So again, I am going to share here in the chat, I am sending the link, right? So check the chat again, and let's practice the conjugation of the verb be in negative, all right? Okay, so I am going to do the first one. Okay, you have the link, Felix, you have the link, Leah, you have the link, Natasha, you have the link, Maria, Mayerly, you have the link. All right. So the first exercise says, I space a man. As you can you see the picture? In this case, she's not a man, right? So we have some options. Hay algunas opciones. The options are, I is not a man. I are not a man. Or I am not a man. Okay, so the correct conjugation is I am not a man. All right, very good. So you do the rest. Ustedes hagan el resto, chicos.
Okay, I finished.
You do the rest, please, and I ask some of you to check the answers.
Okay, I finished.
Go ahead. You have a question, miss?
No,
No, okay. You do the rest. Hagan ustedes el resto entonces, and then we share the answers. Luego compartimos las respuestas, okay? All right. Remember the correct conjugation. That is what we're practicing. Eso estamos practicando, la correcta conjugación del verbo be. One more minute. Okay, you do it at home. Kathy, you ready? Kathy? Do you want to present your results, Kathy? Kathy?
Yes, yeah.
All right, all right. Just give me one more minute, okay? And then you present your results. Okay, Kathy, thank you. All right.
Finished, teacher.
You finish, okay, very good. You're fast, okay?
okay, I finished.
Just remember the correct conjugation, right? I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, and they are. And if you want to make negative statements, you only add the word not after the conjugation of the verb, okay? Let's see, let me start sharing my screen. And Kathy, would you please share your screen, Kathy? All right. Can you read it, please, Kathy? Can you read these results?
I am not a man.
Absolutely.
You are not tall.
Absolutely.
He is not my father.
Okay.
He isn't a doctor.
Okay, Kathy, but be careful. Remember, so you can use the complete option or you can use the contraction. It's up to you. Eso depende de ustedes, ¿verdad, chicos? Ya saben las dos formas, la forma completa o la contracción. Ya eso depende de cada uno. Mucha gente utiliza la forma completa, mucha gente la contracción. Pero usted ya sabe las dos formas, ¿ok? You can say you are not tall or you can say you're not tall, ¿ok? You can say he's not my father or you can say he's not my father. It's up to you. Go ahead, please continue, Kathy.
It is not a dog. We are not studying. You are French. We are not a school. I am not old. He isn't a policeman. They aren't eating. It isn't a cold.
It isn't cold, okay? As you see, this is the correct conjugation of the verb be using negative statements. Very good, okay? Thank you, Kathy. Let's continue, guys, okay? Any questions so far? Hasta ahí. ¿Alguna pregunta, chicos?
I question.
Yes, go ahead, miss. Go ahead, sir. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Una vez hecho de practice de I am, is, are, ¿hay que enviarlo en alguna parte?
No, Felix. Estamos practicando nada más. Toda esta clase es una práctica, ¿verdad? Lo que yo quiero que ustedes aprendan es la conjugación correcta del verbo be, que es la base del inglés. ¿Sí?
Entonces yo ya aprendí.
Ok, si ya aprendió, ya cumplió su objetivo en esta clase. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, and they are. Affirmative, en su forma afirmativa. If you want to make it negative, si lo quiere hacer negativo, you just add the word not. Solo le agrega la palabra not después de la conjugación. Miren qué sencillo, ¿verdad? He's not, she's not, it is not, we are not. Ya vamos a practicar luego, ¿ok? Well, any other question, guys, before we go to interrogative form? Antes de ir a las preguntas, ¿alguna duda, inquietud? No? All right, so let's continue. Sigamos. Okay. Well, now that we study affirmative statements, and now that we study negative statements, teacher, how do I make questions with the verb be? Profesor, ¿cómo hago preguntas con el verbo be? It's very simple. Es muy sencilla. Por ejemplo, ¿es ella bonita? ¿Es él inteligente? Esas son preguntas con el verbo be. Ya lo puedo hacer, profesor, ya entiendo. Ahora sí entendí. 15 años estudiando inglés no había entendido. Ahora sí entendí. Ok, so this is simple. Esto es muy sencillo. Every time that you want to make questions with the verb be, cada vez que quiera hacer preguntas con el verbo be, you only change the position of the verb and the subject. Simplemente cambia la posición del verbo y del sujeto. Now the verb is first. Ahora el verbo va primero. How is that, teacher? ¿Cómo es eso, profesor? Veamos. Okay. Am I? ¿Sí ven? El verbo be va primero. Are you? Is he? Is she? Is it? Are we? Are you? Or are they? As you can see, I only change the position of the verb and the subject. Eso es todo lo que he hecho. Cambiar la posición del verbo y del sujeto. Ahora el verbo va primero. Ya podré decir, por ejemplo, o poder preguntar, ¿is Dayanara a good student? O ¿is Leah intelligent? Si hago preguntas, el verbo be va primero. Ay, por fin, profesor, 15 años estudiando en un colegio y no aprendí nunca. Ok, ya lo aprendió. Ya podré decir entonces, ¿is Ariana tall? Ay, qué fácil que era, profesor. All right. So you ready to practice? ¿Listo para practicar? Well, the same way I have a website in which we're going to practice, questions. Practicaremos preguntas ahora, okay? So let me share here in the chat. Let me share the link. We have a link. Tienes un link otra vez, ¿verdad? All right. Okay. So I am going to do the first one as usual. Como siempre, yo haré el primero, ¿verdad? All right. So I have here, can you see the picture? Can you see the picture? All right. So I have a dog. Tengo un perrito, ¿verdad? Okay. What is the name of the dog? ¿Cómo se llama el perrito, chicos, por cierto? What is the name of the dog? Any name? Any name? No? No names? Firulais? What is the name?
Rocky.
Rocky. All right. Let's see Rocky. Okay. Is, this your dog? Okay. So probably you don't know the subject. Probablemente usted no sepa cuál es el sujeto. Profesor, ¿cómo voy a conjugar el verbo si no sé cuál es el sujeto? ¿Qué persona es? Okay, so here we have the answer. Aquí tenemos la respuesta. ¿Sí ven? Your duck. Si yo digo your duck. Okay. Your duck. Duck. ¿Qué persona será el perrito? Rocky en este caso. ¿Será I, you, he, she, it, we, you, or they? What person?
It.
It. It. La persona es it. Ahora, ¿cuál es la forma correcta o la conjugación correcta del verbo be para it? Is. Pero como es pregunta, ahora ese verbo tendrá que estar primero. Veamos. I have some options. Tengo algunas opciones, ¿verdad? Am this your dog? No puede ser porque am es para I, ¿verdad? Are this your dog? No puede ser porque are es para plural. Is this your dog? Ahí está. So as you can see, I only changed the position of the verb and the subject. Es todo lo que he hecho. Cambiar la posición del verbo y del sujeto. Now the verb is first. Ahora el verbo es primero. All
Teacher,
right?
I finished.
You finished. Si ni siquiera termino la explicación, ya terminó. Wow. Están como flash. He creado unos,
Finish, teacher.
he creado unos monstruos aquí.
Yo
Ni
creo
siquiera
unos
termino la-
pequeños monstruos porque ya nosotros ya somos así de rápido.
Ah, pero ni termina la explicación y ya terminaron. Wow. All right. Lo importante es que entiendan. Y si ya lo saben, reforzar. Eso es lo importante. ¿Ok? So let's give one more minute. Démosle un minuto para los que no han terminado. And then we share. Y luego alguien que quiera compartir, simplemente you raise your hand. Levanta su mano, chicos. ¿Ok? Wow, I'm impressed. Estoy impresionado, chicos. He creado unos monstruos. Dios mío. One minute. That's it. All right. 30
I
seconds.
like the class.
You like the class? All right. That's good. Me alegro que diga eso. Y recién estamos empezando. Ok. 10 seconds. 10 segundos, chicos. All right. Any volunteer to share the results? ¿Algún voluntario, chicos? To share the result, just raise your hand. Solo levante su manito. Hay una opción en Zoom para levantar la manito. You just raise your hand, please. Okay, Maya. Go ahead, Maya. Can you share your screen? All right. Very good. You see, you have 100. Okay, can you read, for example, question number 2?
Okay. Are you from Italy?
Are you, right? Okay. Next one.
Is that your house?
Is that your house? Why is? Because house is it. Por eso, ¿verdad? Porque house es it, es una cosa. Next one.
Is it sunny?
Is it sunny? Very good. Go ahead.
Am I your brother?
Am I your brother? All right. Am I? Okay. Next one.
Are there any orange?
Are there any oranges? Because it's plural. Go ahead.
Is there a bus station?
Is there a bus station? Go ahead. Next one.
Am I a prince?
Am I a prince? Am I? Soy yo, ¿verdad? Okay.
Are those your parents?
Those your parents. Remember, parents is the union of the father and the mother. That is they. Por eso es they. Por eso, ¿verdad? El sujeto es they. Por eso la conjugación es are. Go ahead.
Is cheese bad for me?
Absolutely. It's very good. And I'm impressed, guys. Estoy impresionados, chicos. All right. So we continue. Podemos seguir. Very simple. So we learned that at a school, right? We learned that at a school. Eso aprendemos en la escuela, probably in primary school, quizás en la escuela primaria. All right. All right. If we continue with the verb be, seguimos con el verbo be, ¿verdad? Okay. The next part of the verb be is the questions, is the WH questions with be. And here we do, aquí vamos a hacer un alto grande, chicos, porque si ustedes pueden hacer esto, podrán hacer cualquier cosa. All right, so let's start by the beginning. Why are they called WH questions? ¿Por qué se llaman preguntas con W, chicos? Well, the answer is obvious. La respuesta es obvia, ¿verdad, Diana? Porque empiezan con W. All right. Now, let's check some of the WH questions. Not all, no son todas, pero son algunas, ¿verdad? All right. The first WH question. La primera pregunta con W. Who? Who? Well, we use who when we refer to people. Every time that you want to make questions about people, we use the WH question who. Cada vez que querramos hacer preguntas con W, perdón, cada vez que querramos hacer preguntas acerca de personas, utilizamos el WH question who. In Spanish is quién. First WH question. Who? Who? All right. Okay. So let me start. Hagamos un pequeño ejercicio. What questions can we make with who? ¿Qué preguntas podríamos hacer con who, chicos? Ya que sabemos que es el primer WH question. Ah, by the way, antes que me olvide. Teacher, y si ese es el WH question, ¿cómo hago la pregunta? Very simple. Es lo mismo, igual que hizo la pregunta anterior. Remember that? Solo que ahora le agrega WH question. For example, I have here one question. Aquí tengo una pregunta. Who is the English teacher? You see, it's the same question. Es la misma pregunta, ¿verdad? Pero solo le he agregado who para saber quién es el profesor de inglés. Can you make any other question? ¿Podemos hacer alguna otra pregunta, chicos? Any volunteer? Any other question with who? Dayanara.
Who is the doctor?
Who is the doctor? Anybody else? Thank you, Dayanara. Any other volunteer? Just raise your hand. Just raise your hand. Solo levante su mano. Maya.
Who is the math teacher?
Who is the math teacher? Very good. Who is? Very good. Any other question? Raise your hand. Solo levante su mano, chicos. Any other question, guys? Using the WH question who?
Mr. You.
Go ahead, sir. Just raise your hand.
Yeah.
Solo levante su mano, Steve.
Perdón. Who is my
Go ahead.
brother?
Who's my brother? Absolutely. Who is my brother? My brother is Jose. All right, very good. Any other question? Raise your hand. Levante su mano, chicos. Aquí viene la participación ya. Michelle.
Who is your friend?
Who is your friend? Very good. Cuando usted está con su compañero y se le acerca a alguien y le dice, hey, who's your friend? ¿Quién es su amigo? Ah, very good. All right. Okay, so that is the first WH question. Who? Be careful. Who? Okay. Before I continue, antes de seguir, common mistake, error común, chicos, que no quiero que les pase a ustedes. I have heard, yo he escuchado aquí, ho. No, it's not ho, it's who. Who, all right? Okay. Second WH question, segunda pregunta con W. The next WH question is what? What? We use what every time that we want to get information about things. Siempre que tenga información sobre, o que quiera información sobre cosas, we use the WH question what. All right? For example, por ejemplo, what is in the refrigerator? Quiero saber qué hay o qué cosas hay en el refrigerador. What is in the refrigerator? As you can see, it's exactly the same question, but now I add a WH question. La misma pregunta, solo que ahora el WH
For
va
example,
primero. Yes,
what is this?
right. Ajá. Raise your hand, please. Solo levante su mano y yo le doy paso enseguida. You know the protocol. Ya saben el protocolo, ¿verdad? You know the protocol. Just raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay, Dayanara. Go ahead, Dayanara.
What's about you?
And where is the verb be? ¿Y dónde está el verbo be, Dayanara, ahí? We're practicing the verb. We're practicing the verb be. Estamos practicando el verbo be. Kelly.
What is that over there?
What is that over there? Absolutely. What is that over there? Mirley.
What is for breakfast?
What is for breakfast? Absolutely, miss. Very good. Any other volunteer using what? What? Any other volunteer using what? Yes, Maya.
What is in the box?
What is in the box? Absolutely, miss. Michelle.
What is he doing?
What is he doing? All right, very good. But Michelle, that is present continuous. Ese es presente continuo. Tranquila, Michelle. Recién empezamos con el verbo be. This is the basic, es la base, okay? But it's correct, okay? All right, so that is the second WH question. The first one is who. The second one is what. The third WH question is where. Where. And we use where to get information about places. Every time that you want to get information about places, you use the WH question where. For example, where is the bank? Where is the university? Any other questions with where? Kelly.
Where do you live now?
Can you repeat that, Kelly?
Where do you live now?
No, no, Kelly. ¿Y dónde está el verbo be ahí? That is simple present tense. Eso es presente simple. Ya lo estudiaremos, tranquilos. We are studying the verb be. Estamos estudiando el verbo be. Stefan.
Where are they?
Where are they? ¿Dónde están ellos? Where are they? Very good, Stefan. Any other volunteer? Leah.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? Very good. Dayanara.
Where is the kitchen?
Where's the kitchen? Absolutely. Very good. Very, very good. Any other volunteer? I'm impressed, guys. Estoy impresionado con su nivel de inglés. You should be studying pedagogía de los idiomas nacionales y extranjeros. Ya deberían estar estudiando pedagogía de los idiomas nacionales y extranjeros. Believe me, créanme, háganme caso. You have future, tienen futuro ahí. All right, the next WH question. The next WH question is when. And we use when every time that we refer to time. Cada que nos refiramos a tiempo, we use the WH question when. In Spanish is cuando. So, for example, when is the English exam? Teacher, when is the English exam? Maya,
When is her birthday?
when is your birthday? Exactly. When is your birthday? ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? Go ahead. Maya, again. Any other volunteer? Dayanara, what about the rest? ¿Y el resto, chicos? ¿Por qué no participa el
mister.
resto? All right, just raise your hand. Solo levante su mano. Yo le doy paso a todos.
When is the
Dayanara.
game?
Dayanara.
When is the party?
When is the party? Eso sí. Hey, yay. ¿Cuándo es la fiesta, chicos? The graduation party, la fiesta de graduación. All right, any other volunteers? Just raise your hand. Solo levante su mano. Any other volunteer? When is the party? Exactly. Any other volunteer, guys? Any other volunteer? Steve. Go ahead, Steve.
When is the basketball game?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, Steve. When is the basketball game? Very good. Very good. Jenny. Go ahead, Jenny.
When are you free?
Can you repeat that, Jenny?
When are you free?
When are you free? ¿Cuándo estás libre? Very good, Jenny. Kelly.
When is dinner?
When is dinner? No really, no creo que esté bien. Ya voy a explicar por qué, Kelly. When is dinner? Porque eso sería ¿cuándo está la cena? Yo creo que sería mejor ¿a qué hora está la cena? ¿Verdad? Y ya vamos a ver cómo se dice eso. Vamos. Mirley.
When are you coming?
When are you coming? Very good. Man, Mirley, I'm impressed. Estoy creando unos monstruos aquí. Michelle.
When is Maria at home?
When is Maria at home? ¿Cuándo está María en su casa? Very good, Michelle. All right. Let's see. The next one and last, el siguiente y último. The next and last WH question is what time? Be careful here, guys. We use what time every time that we want to get information about a specific hours. Cada vez que queramos obtener información sobre horas específicas. We use what time. We use what time. Aquí sí utilizamos, Kelly, para horas específicas. For example, Kelly, what time is dinner? ¿A qué hora es la cena, Kelly? Ahí sí. What time is dinner? Other example. What time is the English class? ¿A qué hora es la clase en inglés? Any other questions using what time? Just raise your hand, guys. Any volunteer? Francisco.
What time is the concert?
Absolutely, sir. What time is the concert? What time is the concert? ¿A qué hora es el concierto? Ya tengo que irme. Very good. Go ahead. Any other volunteer? Leah.
What time is the party?
Absolutely. Hey, Michelle, what time is the party? Ya quiero ir a la fiesta. ¿Qué hora es? Very good. And last question. Y la segunda pregunta. Y la última pregunta. Any other volunteer? Any other volunteer? Last question. La última. Una más. Go ahead, Kelly. Kelly.
What time is the training?
What time is the training? ¿A qué hora es el entrenamiento? Very good. All right, guys. Vamos, chicos. Los demás también, por favor. Esta es su oportunidad de aprender. No se niegue la oportunidad de aprender para todos, ¿verdad? It doesn't matter if you make mistakes, guys. Mucho ojo. No importa si comete el error. El error es parte del proceso. Be careful, guys. All right. So this is the way we make WH question. And we have the complete exercise with the verb be. We have affirmative statements, we have negative statements, we have questions, and we have WH questions. So are you ready to practice? ¿Listos para practicar, chicos? This is the theory. Esta es la teoría. I want the practice. Yo quiero la práctica, ¿verdad? All right. How are we going to practice? ¿Cómo practicaremos, chicos? Very simple, okay? So I have some images here. Tengo algunas imágenes. And using the verb be with affirmative statements, negative statements, questions, and WH questions, you are going to describe, guys. Describirán esta foto utilizando afirmativos, negativos, preguntas y preguntas con W. Just raise your hand. Solo levante su mano. Any kind of yes. Go ahead.
¿En inglés o en español?
Can you repeat that?
En las preguntas, ¿en inglés o en español?
¿Cómo? ¿En inglés, Natasha?
Thank you, teacher.
Hey, Natasha. All right. Go ahead. Be careful. Pueden ser afirmativas, pueden ser negativas, pueden ser preguntas o preguntas con W. Go ahead. Just raise your hand. Solo levante su mano. Aquí aplicamos lo que aprendimos. Just raise your hand. Raise your hand. Just raise your hand, guys. Solo levante su mano. Maya. Go ahead, Maya.
Where is he sitting?
Can you repeat that, Maya?
Where is he sitting?
Maya, I cannot hear you very good. Can you repeat, please?
And teacher, I put in the chat. You can see.
What happened to your microphone, Maya? Any other volunteer in the meantime, Maya? Any other volunteer, guys? Just raise your hand. It's the same exercise. Es el mismo ejercicio que practicamos, pero traje imágenes. Any other volunteer, guys? Come on, guys. Vamos, chicos. Okay, I see Mirley.
Who is he?
Who is he? Very good. That is a WH question. Una pregunta con W, okay? No, pero Maya, this is an oral exercise. Es un ejercicio oral, Maya, all right? Pero where is he sitting? All right. Where? ¿Dónde? ¿Verdad? Very good. Any other volunteer? Just raise your hand. Vamos a hacer todo, okay? Go ahead. Any other volunteer? Just raise your hand. Solo levante su mano. Hurry up, guys. This is the practice. Esta es la práctica, lo que hemos aprendido. Vamos. Michelle.
Where is the boy?
Where is the boy? Absolutely, Michelle. Anybody else? Dayanara.
Is he stand up?
Is he stand up? Very good. What about the rest? Vamos el resto, chicos. Vamos el resto. Jenny.
His name is John.
His name is John. That is affirmative. Es afirmativo. Very good, Miss. Who's next? ¿Quién sigue? Vamos, chicos. Deberían estar peleándose por quién responde. Leah.
What is he doing?
What is he doing? All right, but that is present continuous. We will study that. Lo estudiaremos, pero that is correct. What is he doing? Very good. Who else? ¿Quién más? Vamos, chicos. Hurry up. Aquí aplicamos todo lo que aprendimos. Affirmative, it can be affirmative, it can be negative, it can be a question, or it can be a WH question. Cualquiera de las que hayamos aprendido. Go ahead.
What is the boy?
Where is the boy, Felix? Where is the boy? Sí, ¿dónde está el chico? Where? Very good, Felix. All right, next image. Siguiente imagen. Okay. All right. Affirmative, negative questions or WH questions about this image. Kathy,
Who are they?
who are they? Absolutely. Dayanara,
They are in the beach.
they are in the beach. Affirmative. Very good. Maya,
Where are they?
who are, no, we have the question already. Ya le hicieron. Who are they?
So,
Ya le hicieron. ¿Quiénes son ellos? Who are they? Very good. Any other question, guys? Any other affirmative, negative question or WH question? Hurry up, guys. Vamos, chicos. Vamos, chicos. Ajá. Freddy,
Where are they?
where are they? Absolutely, sir. Very good. Jenny,
They are not on vacation.
can you say that again, please, Jenny?
They are not on vacation.
They are not on vacation. Ah, but I see they are on vacation, Jenny. Okay, but the exercise is good. I mean, they are not on vacation. Very good. Any other statement? Any other statement? Affirmative, negative, question or WH question? Steve,
What time are you the beach?
¿mí? ¿Estoy yo? La pregunta no es para mí. Are you?
O sea, what time are you on the beach?
Pero ¿por qué yo qué tengo que ver con esa foto? Si dices are you, me está preguntando a mí. La pregunta para quién es.
Para ellos, sería are they.
What time are they in the beach? Very good, Steve. Esa es una pregunta. ¿A qué hora están en la playa? Very good. Michelle.
Are they on vacation at the beach?
Very good. Are they on vacation at the beach? Very good, Michelle. And I'm creating a monsters. Estoy creando unos monstruos aquí, Dios mío, lindo. Go ahead. Next one. Siguiente. All right. Affirmative, negative question or WH questions. Kathy.
They are friends.
They are friends. Affirmative. Very good. Anybody else? Raise your hand. Solo levante su mano. This is the practice. Esta es la práctica, chicos. Just raise your hand. Dayanara.
Where are they?
Where are they? Absolutely. Jenny.
They are talking phones.
Jenny, can you speak louder, please?
They are talking photos.
I cannot listen to what you're saying, Jenny.
They are talking photos.
I just heard they are not. Mayerly.
They are blondes.
They are blondes, absolutely. Rubias, very good, okay. Who else? ¿Quién más? Affirmative, negative question or WH questions. Roman, no, Domenica.
They are taking selfies.
They are taking selfies. Very good. Even though that is present continuous. Aunque sea presente continuo, pero por ahora solo el verbo be. Lo que practicamos, lo que estudiamos. But the answer is correct. Okay. Any other one? Vamos, otro chico, levante su mano. Raise your hand.
Hi, teacher.
Felix, just raise your hand. Not like that. Así no, Felix. ahí hay una opción en Zoom para levantar la mano. Si ves en reacciones, en reacción, ahí está. Go ahead, Felix.
They are a photo.
They are. They are, hasta ahí está perfecto. They are, ellos son, ellas son o ellas están. ¿Qué más, Felix?
Friends.
Ah, they are friends. Very good, Felix. Obviously, si están ahí, they are friends, teacher. Very good, Felix. Son amigas. O como dicen ustedes, amiguis. All right, very good. Any other statement? No. Let's go with the next one. Vamos al siguiente. Ajá. Just raise your hand. Okay, just raise your hand. Felix again, the name of Felix? No? All right. Domenica.
What time is it?
What time is it? ¿Qué hora es? Very good. Steve.
Eso iba a decir, déjeme pensar.
Pero usted le cambia algo más, ¿verdad? Porque ¿qué hora es? Es genérico. ¿Qué hora es la clase de inglés? ¿Qué hora es el almuerzo? ¿Qué hora es el desayuno? ¿Qué hora es la cena? ¿Qué hora es la fiesta?
¿La digo, mister?
Yes, please, Steve.
Okay. What time is the party?
What time is the party? Maya.
What time is the math class?
What time is the math class? Kathy.
What time it is?
What time is it? Ya le hicieron, Kathy. What time is it? Dayanara.
Where is the clock?
Where is the clock? Absolutely, absolutely. Where is the clock? No lo veo. ¿Dónde está? Leah.
What time is the meeting?
What time is the meeting? Absolutely. Very good. Anybody else? Damn, you're bilingual. Estoy con bilingües aquí. Creo que están mejor que mis estudiantes de Pedagogía de los Idiomas Nacionales y Extranjeros. Ese para Víctor. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, guys. Okay. Now, using the verb be. Using the verb be in this moment, en este minuto, in 5 minutes. Vamos a llevarlos un poquito más allá. Okay. Using the verb be in 5 minutes. Es un ejercicio muy rápido. Using the verb be. Okay. You are going to think about a famous actor or actress. I repeat. Using the verb be, you are going to think about a famous actor or actress, singer, writer, any famous person, okay? And what you are going to do here in class, aquí en clase, por eso no enviaré tarea, in class, is that you are going to describe this person. Ustedes la describirán, okay? It can be any famous person. But in order to do that, pero para hacer eso, we need one more thing. Necesitamos quizás algunas cosas más, all right? What are we going to do? We're going to remember, because you already know, porque usted ya lo sabe, we're going to remember nationalities, all right? Okay, before you do the description, antes que haga la descripción, okay? So let's remember, because you already know, ya ustedes lo saben, let's remember some of the most used nationalities, the countries and the nationalities. And then we proceed with the description. Y luego vamos a la pequeña tarea here in class, aquí en clase, okay? Here we go. Ready, Nicole? All right, here we go.
countries, and nationalities.
We usually ask, where are you from? Or,
where do you come from?
Common ways. I am from, I am.
I am from Argentina.
I am Argentinian.
I am from Australia.
I am Australian.
I am from Chile.
I am Chilean. I am from China.
I am Chinese.
I am from France.
I am French.
I am from Greece.
I am Greek.
I am from Holland.
I am Dutch. I am from Italy.
I am Italian.
I am from Japan.
I am Japanese.
I am from Mexico.
I am Mexican.
I am from Peru.
I am Peruvian.
I am from Scotland.
I am Scottish. I am from Thailand.
I am Thai.
I am from the United Kingdom.
I am British. I am from the United States of America.
I am American.
I am from Venezuela.
I am Venezuelan.
I am from Wales.
I am Welsh.
All right. So those were some of the most used countries and nationality. But of course, they don't have the most important. The country is Ecuador. The nationality is Ecuadorian. So for example, we are Ecuadorian. This is what we're going to do in 10 minutes. Esto lo haremos en 10 minutos, chicos. You are going to select any famous person. I repeat, you are going to select any famous person, okay? You can get a picture, pueden sacar una foto de ahí, un video, anything that you want, lo que ustedes deseen, and using the verb be, using numbers, using countries and nationalities, using affirmative statements, negative statements, question, and WH questions with the verb be, you are going to describe that person. Describirán esa persona in 10 minutes, en 10 minutos. So it is 10:45, son 10:44, ¿verdad? We will start at 10:55. Empezaremos a las 10:55. Remember, this is what you have to do. Esto tendrán que hacer. Number one, you select a famous person. It can be a singer, it can be a dancer, it can be a writer, it can be an actor, it can be an actress, any person, famous person. And then you're going to describe that person. Y luego la describirá aquí enfrente de nosotros. You can get a picture, you can get a video, pueden presentar una foto, un video, lo que sea. And using the verb be, numbers, countries, nationalities, you're going to describe that person. Describirán a esta persona. Porque ya haremos este ejercicio aquí, no lo haremos, no mandaré tarea. Hey, yupi. All right, you ready, guys? So you have 10 minutes. Tienen 10 minutos, chicos. Go ahead. Time is running. El tiempo está corriendo.
Sobre, ¿qué había que hacer, teacher?
Felix, number one, you select one famous person. Eso es lo primero.
Que selecciones una persona famosa y que la describas, listo.
Using the verb be, utilizando lo que hemos aprendido hoy día. Verb be, countries and nationalities, numbers, todo. Utilizando todo lo que hemos aprendido hasta ahora, Felix. All right? Simple, right? Muy sencillo. 10 minutes, 10 minutos. Go ahead. 5 minutes. 3 minutes. Two minutes. One more minute, guys. All right, guys, time is up. El tiempo se ha acabado. Time is over. Any volunteers to present your favorite artists? Any volunteers? So just raise your hand. You know the protocol. Any volunteers? It doesn't have to be long. No, it is a short presentation. Any volunteers, guys? Just raise your hand. Any volunteers, guys? All right, Dayanara, you can share your screen if you want, Dayanara.
Mister, can I only describe the person?
But would you please, probably you can share one picture. The other ones maybe don't know your personal, I mean, your favorite artist. So if you present a picture, it can be a picture from the internet, not a problem. Just Google it and that's it, okay? Because probably the other students don't know your favorite artist. So if you present a picture, they will recognize it, okay? All right, so let's listen to the description of Dayanara's favorite, okay? Go ahead, Dayanara.
Her
But-
name is Marie Curie. She
Uh-huh.
was a Polish scientific. She born in November 7 of
Mhm.
1867
Mhm.
and lived until June 4 of 1934.
Mhm.
When she was 66 years old. She
Mhm.
was one of the first girls who won the Nobel Prize of Chemistry and Physical.
Aha,
Because
Dayanara, I have one question for you. You see, I am going to use the verb be, which we learned today. What is her occupation? I repeat, what is her occupation, Dayanara?
she is scientific.
Okay, but we know that it is in past, right? Okay, so she's a scientific, okay? Very good, go ahead.
She was one of the first women who won the Nobel Prize of Chemistry and Physical because she discovered some natural elements. She was very intelligent and unique.
Absolutely, very good, very good.
Thank
Well, but be careful, Dayanara. Be careful, Dayanara. Your presentation was perfect, but you use past, and we are not using past yet. Eso es lo único. Su presentación estupenda, pero utilizó pasado y hasta ahora no hemos aprendido pasado, solo el verbo be. Okay? So eso, ¿no? Maya, go ahead, Maya.
Okay, mister.
Just the verb be, solo lo que hemos aprendido hasta ahora, el verbo be. All right. Ahí vamos a hacer la primera corrección. Maya, be careful with this, Maya. Be careful with this. It is a common mistake, but we're going to correct it now. Es un error común, chicos, pero lo corregimos hoy. When you refer to the age, ahí, no toque nada, no toque nada, ahí. When we refer to the age, Maya, cada vez que nos refiramos a la edad de alguien, we don't use the verb have. No utilizamos el verbo have como en español. Yo tengo 44 años. No. We use the verb be. I repeat. Every time that we refer to the age, we use the verb be. Cada vez que utilicemos o que nos refiramos a la edad, utilizamos el verbo be. Por ejemplo, si el sujeto es he, él, ¿cuál será entonces la conjugación del verbo be? He is, absolutely. Miren, for example, in my case, en mi caso, por ejemplo, miren, I am 45 years old. Felix is 7 years old. Dayanara is 11 years old. Maya and Dayanara are 18 years old. You see, I use the verb be. Utilizo el verbo be. ¿Sí ven?
Okay.
Very good. So we corrected, ya lo corregimos, ¿verdad? Como mistake, es un error común. Lo veo hasta en mis estudiantes de pedagogía de los idiomas nacionales y extranjeros. Víctor creo que comete ese error. ¿Ok? Vamos, go ahead.
He is 57 years old. He is from the United States. He is American. Who is he? He is an awesome actor. He is not a bad actor. Is he acted in the Pirates of the Caribbean?
Very good. Very good. So you use everything that you learned. Utilizó todo lo que aprendió. The last question is not correct porque eso es presente perfecto, pero todavía nos vamos a estudiar eso. Okay? Maya is perfect. Su trabajo está muy bien. Okay? Any other volunteer? The idea is to practice. Esa es la única idea, practicar. To apply what we learn. Esa es la idea, aplicar lo que hemos aprendido. Okay? Any other volunteer, guys? Vamos, chicos, esta es la oportunidad de practicar, de salir de dudas, todo eso. Vamos. Remember, do not use the verb be when you refer to the age. Eso es common mistake. Error común, chicos. Vamos. Any other volunteer, guys? Any other volunteer, guys? Hurry up, guys. Vamos, chicos. Esta es la oportunidad. Practiquemos, mejoremos. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. No tengan temor de cometer errores. Mistakes are part of the process. Los errores son parte del proceso. Usted comete error, yo corrijo. That is my job. Ese es mi trabajo. Okay? Any other volunteer, guys? Otro voluntario, chicos. Hurry up, vamos, chicos, no nos queda mucho tiempo. Hurry up, guys, vamos. Any other volunteers, guys? Just 2 or 3 more, 2 o 3 más. Any other volunteer, guys? Go ahead, Stefan. Just share your screen. Share your screen, Stefan.
Okay,
comparte su pantalla, eso es todo.
I'm going to talk about, okay.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Not a problem. You share your screen. Acuérdense esa frase ahora que estamos en modalidad en línea, ¿no? Share your screen. Compartir su pantalla. Comparta su pantalla. Share de compartir, ¿verdad? Okay, so please share your screen, Stefan.
Okay. I only write.
Okay. Not a problem. Do you have a picture? It would be better. Sería mejor, ¿verdad? Siempre una fotito ayuda, okay? Go ahead, Stefan.
Okay. Jim Carrey is a Canadian comedian, actor, and singer.
Correct.
He's a cool and funny actor who has starred in many movies.
Very good. That is correct. That is correct, Stefan. Can you tell me one sentence using negative statements? Algo negativo que me pueda decir para que utilice el negativo del verbo be, ¿verdad? La idea es utilizar todo, ¿verdad? One negative thing.
No se me ocurre nada.
Anything, lo que sea. For example, he is not tall. Ahí está. No es alto, ¿verdad? Okay. Very good, Stefan. Very good. Last one, el último. The last one. Thank you, Stefan. The last one. Let me see, I have 2 more. No, Domenica. Go ahead, Domenica. You're the last one. Esta es la última, Miss Stefan. Thank you. Domenica, can you please share your screen? Okay, Domenica, go ahead. I know that actor.
Un momento. Ok, ahora sí. His name is Chan Kong-sang, but is not as Jackie Chan. Who is he? He is an actor, martial artist, singer, actor, director, screenwriter, producer, and China's voice actor. He is not bad actor.
He's not a bad actor.
Where was he born? He was born in Hong Kong, China. He is 66 years old.
Be careful. She, I heard she.
He is.
He is.
He is 66 years old.
Okay.
He is recognized for his movie Karate Kid. He is my favorite actor. Thank you.
Very good. Come on, I'm impressed. Nice presentation, guys. All right. So anybody else, just in case, before we finish, por si acaso, alguien más, ¿verdad? Anybody else? Deberían estar peleándose por presentarlo, por mejorar. This is the time to practice. Aquí es el momento de la práctica, chicos. Freddy, you there? Freddy, are you ready? Kathy? All right, Kathy, you're the last one. Vamos, el último, Kathy. Oh, who's that, Kathy?
Yeah. Stephen King was born on September 21.
Uh-huh.
He is American. He is 73 years old.
All right.
He is
Katy, what is his profession? What is his occupation?
he is writer of horror novels.
He's a writer of horror novels. Very good, Katy. I'm impressed.
Yeah, Steven, his books are adapted to the cinema.
Very good, very good, very good. Can you tell me one negative thing of Stephen King? One negative thing. So you use negative statements.
He isn't.
Isn't what?
A ver, ¿cómo se dice conocido?
He is a non.
He is a non.
He is a non. Okay. All right. Very good, Katy. Very good. Thank you. All right. Thank you, guys. Okay. So today, guys, today we study the verb be. Miren, quizás algunos se pasan 3 años estudiando el verbo be y no lo entienden. We study the verb be in 1 hour. En 1 hora estudiamos. We study the verb be with affirmative statements, negative statements, questions, and WH questions. And you describe your favorite artist, okay? So you can also practice like that. Pueden seguir practicando con eso. I will not let you homework. No les dejaré tarea por esta semana para que descansen, chicos. So thank you, and I see you next Saturday. Please, guys, I hope you and your family are okay. Have a nice weekend, guys, and I see you next Saturday. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, mister. Take care.